Squizzle, what's happening with y'all, baby? Talk guy in the flesh, back with another legendary video with legendary masks by my dog, Mr. Organik. It's 3 of them masks, man. Go get yours, man. But we got my dog, Mr. Organik, sitting up on his track hawk. You can see from the title on the thumbnail. We're going to get to that in 1 second. But before we do that, I got to let my dog, Mr. Organik, make his intro. Subscribe to his channel.
As I move the Rona mask, make sure you get yours, organiklifestyle.com. You see the track hawk, you see the Dark Phoenix, you see the rims, aka the Flamers. Shout out to 4Giotto, got us all the way together like they always do, man.
And it looks good.
Thank
I got to give you that one, brother. Boom.
We're going to get it lowered and all that. You got the lowering springs and all that.
That's
shit
coming next.
Yeah, next.
Of course, you got to have them tire stickers, so make sure you go to
TireStickers.com.
You got to get tire stickers.
Mandatory.
It's such a little thing, and it's so inexpensive, relatively speaking, but once it goes on your car, it makes the whole monumental difference.
Yeah, it's like wearing shoes with no socks, man. They just don't do that.
Or shoes with no shoelaces.
Damn.
That's crazy, right? Yeah, you can't do that.
DMC.
Yeah, so get it together, man. Get your TireStickers.com. Links in the description below. We're actually going to go up there soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I want to tell y'all, make sure that if you're an editor out there in the world, you got a real top of the Mook, what's the word I'm looking for, brother? Opportunity.
Opportunity.
You got a top of the Mook opportunity right now to work some with top of the Mook niggas. We're looking for some new editors for Top of the Mook podcast. All right, and then, so if you're good at editing, whether it's with podcasts, we would prefer it. But if you're good with editing, period, and you want an opportunity to work with us and do something and, you know, get some profits in the pocket during this coronavirus time, make sure you DM my dog, Mr. Organik, and Sway Media. Yep. All right? DM him and DM him. Because I ain't going to lie to you, I'm the worst at looking at my DMs. So that's why I ain't say DM. I'm not going to do it. I'm terrible at keeping up with the DMs. I promise you I am. And please, people, send him the actual workings that you have done. You know what I'm saying? Send them real work so that way Sway can say, hey, I found a dude right here. His edits look really good. He asked real, you know, stuff that make it look real legendary. And do the same with Mr. Organik so that way they got something to look at. Don't have to have a person click on your profile to go through your whole post and all that. No, send work with the DM, with contact information. And if it looks up to par, you could potentially be our next video editor for the Top of the Mook podcast.
It could be you. It could be you. Or it is you. You're welcome. Welcome to greatness. 3 of them.
So obviously, as y'all can tell, this is a whole new day out. We got my dog, Mr. Organik, still here in the building. Got his track hog over there with the new rims and all that. Y'all seen that earlier in the video.
Yes, sir.
What are we doing today, though, Theo?
Today, my dog Slim is going top of the Mook like he always do. Trying to fulfill his dreams like he always do. Going for, you know, the SVJ. I don't goddamn know all this shit, but I know it's a roaster roof come off. What's the SV?
SV roaster.
It's already Mclaren, Slim Mclaren blue, huh?
Oh yeah, it is definitely that nip blue, that nipsy blue.
Oh, yeah, right there next to the motherfucking sign. We know what that stands for. Shout out to them niggas.
You're so stupid. But this is probably the worst time and the best time to buy a Lamborghini Aventador. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna shoot the shot. Remember we went through this process when I first moved to LA before I bought my Mclaren. Y'all, everybody knows if you're real G Squad, the Aventador has always been my ultimate. So my dream garage has always been a big beefed up truck, my Hellcat, and a Lamborghini Aventador. And when I came in the game, I wasn't really too familiar with all the trim levels of Aventadors, and there's so many. You know what I'm saying? And what it's looking like right now, though, I'm just gonna give y'all the real right now for the numbers. We sat right here, we talked to my guy Save. He's the one that sold me my McLaren. And if you don't go back and watch all the videos, I broke down all the details of how much money I put down, put $40,000 down, cashier's check, cash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got my McLaren. Payments $3,700 a month, $600 a month for car insurance, all that. I break all this stuff down for y'all, so that way for the people out there, I want y'all to know that this is an obtainable car. I think where we come from, we kind of look at cars like this.
It's not.
Like, man, this only happen. You only get this if you go to league, NFL, hit the lotto.
Yeah, big goddamn kingpin, big meaches.
Something like, or that route.
Or new scammer niggas, them niggas crazy.
Or that, you know what I'm saying? So, and we did it legally and all that, and I want y'all to know, like, if y'all got a job out there and you trying to invest in your dreams, that you can do this. But you have to wrap these numbers and these brains around, these numbers and logistics around your brain, so that way you can get, I don't know, kind of normalized to thinking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's very important because you've never seen it before, so you think it's impossible, or you think it's like, man, no way in life. It's super possible. So, like we always say, if you see us doing that, I mean, you can do it. Because we come from the same, run for the background.
And it's crazy because, like I said, the numbers is insane. Like, if you think about when we first started YouTube, if you would have told me that I would be living in LA, I'd be paying $1,700 a month for my Hellcat, when it was $691 for my Hellcat a month, and then next you know, I'd be paying the $1,100 for my truck, when it was way less than that for my last truck, and then next you know, I would get a Mclaren, which would cost me $3,700 a month.
For sure.
What? $3,700 a month for a car?
That's impossible thoughts.
That sounds crazy, but the more you think about it, the more you like, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, and the more you say, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, you start to believe you can do it.
Then you start doing it. You know, and that's where it starts, is the belief. Then you become it.
Right. From the seed to the root to the tree to the fruit, like my dog said.
Keep it organic, man.
So make sure you water your brain, man.
You
all
see
your
a
thoughts
seed,
and
how you
beliefs.
gonna think you're gonna come with some delicious? We got them oranges come for that little stinky little seed.
Yeah.
And it happens. You got.
But you just keep believing by watering it every time. Like, you know what? I know that thing gonna grow.
For sure.
It's gonna grow into something. Gonna get a little more water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get a little more sun.
Get a little bit more photosynthesis.
Oh, it works.
It does.
That tree, like, okay, now I can see it.
Right.
And when that fruit get to blooming, ooh.
That's a fact.
So you gotta grow it, man. Don't be scared to grow, man.
Yeah, 100%. But what I did last time was, obviously, I went with the McLaren 570 because I couldn't get the Aventador. I shot the shot though for like $550,000 or something
I
like
thought
that.
you had it too. I ain't gonna hold you.
I did too.
You know, because the inside information we know, we thought we super.
Come on, with the back door loop.
I thought it was some big Illuminati lubrication.
Oh hell no! You know, this is so stupid.
Nah, not that what you did to it. Yeah. The person pulled us in without going through the rituals.
That is true, because he type looped up and rich man.
That's what I'm saying. And he pulled us through the back door. Like,
type hundreds of million man.
Yeah, go
one
this
of our
way,
guys.
I got y'all type.
Yeah.
I thought.
But it didn't work out because at the end of the day, the bank said, hey, we know you that dude.
But we can't vouch, we vouch for you, we can't vouch for him.
Right, because I had no long-standing credit of owning something that long. Like, yeah, I had a house, you know what I'm saying? But I broke it all down for his video. So you want to go to his video, watch his video, because I broke it down from the house to the $250,000 McLaren. A $250,000 house cost this amount a month. You know what I'm saying? For 30 years, you take out 30-year fixed mortgage rate. Right. That's that. With a McLaren, totally different. $250,000, whatever the lease is, 3 years. Obviously, that price goes way up to $3,700 a month. You know what I'm saying? And all that other stuff. So this car right here, I want to say is about. You can look on their website, but I think it's about $600,000. Let me see real quick. $603,000, but I think they selling it for like 400 or something, 500 or something, because it got like 2,000 miles or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much what my guy Sabe told me is based off my old tax returns, because y'all know obviously new people ain't been able to file their taxes if you were trying to file your taxes, there's COVID-19 stuff. So if it's based on my old tax returns, pretty much what they were saying was how much down?
200,000.
Never. Right? I didn't want to put the 40,000 down for my McLaren.
200,000.
Right. So what's going to have to happen is we going to shoot the shot and we going to see. And then once the bank get all the logistics, if they come with that 200,000 still, because really, come on, let's walk over this way, because this is really what I'm applying for. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. I want all 3 letters. That's a big dream of mine, is to have all 3 letters. And this joint right here got to come off. This ain't a roadster. This is the coupe. So I need the top come off for obvious reasons. 610. Yeah, but yeah, it's mandatory, right? Yes. Yeah, otherwise, because it's already tuna can, even with the top off. But I want to go with this one. So I'm going to shoot the shot. I'm going to put it in the application and all that. I'm going to keep it all the way pure with y'all. If I get approved or I get denied. Now, if I get denied, the thing is, I'm probably going to have to jump in the door with a bottom of the Mook Aventador, which is still a dream come true.
No question about it.
But you know me, I'm too top of the Mook brain.
This is your brain right here.
But I'm thinking like, man, if I can just jump in that joint, I don't want to keep the steps. And y'all can follow me along the journey. Right. But I'm going to shoot the shot for top of the Mook.
That's what you always do initially if you want to go for it.
Yeah, because I got denied last time, and then I went to the 570 bottom of the Mook McLaren. Don't get me wrong, it's a blessing.
Super.
But if I could have got a vendor, I'd have went a vendor. I'd be lying to myself if that wasn't really the truth.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't question about it.
So I'm going to do the same thing with this. If I get shot down, hey, man, so be it, man. You got to understand, this payment for this one probably be like 12 racks a month. 13, somewhere around there. Right. If you're lucky. Maybe 11 if you're 10, 11 if you're lucky.
Yeah, if you got a blessing upon deep.
Yeah, so we're going to see right now, man. But like I said, I might have to just jump in with the bottom of the Mook joint.
Get a Huracan, man. Get one of them.
Them right here, the orange joint? Nah, I don't do that.
Can't do
I'd rather
that.
stay with my 570 than go with the Organik.
I would too.
That's a nice color. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see. I'm just trying to tell y'all all the logistics and trying to make sure I ain't forgetting nothing I want to tell y'all. You know, but like I said, it might have to be the bottom of the Mook, and I'll just have to watch me build up. Because at least I get my foot in the door.
Right.
But I'm type already too far gone because I done drove the TJ shit a million times.
Right, but it is what it is. Like, I mean, you either wait and just not get no Aventador and wait another
Get the
year or something.
570?
Yeah, keep the 570, wait a year or something, get it, or I'm already in Aventador, I'm in the door now. I'm in the Lamborghini database. I can slowly get to where I gotta get to, but I'm already in the Mook land. It all depends how you want to do it, but you can't go wrong getting an Aventador that you know your end game is an SVJ. It's not like you get it like I'm done, I got the Aventador lying to yourself. Well, you know you want this one.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah, sure.
Can't go wrong either way.
Kind of like when you got the GT before you got the Hellcat.
No question about it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to be a process. I never had a new car in my life in my name. So I had to get something. And I got a brand new car. That was a blessing to me. And I knew where we was going was the Hellcat. So I took my time.
Had 2 Hellcats.
Yep, in 6 months I got the Hellcat and got the Ram Rebel the same week. So think about it.
That's a fact. Well, we're going to work out these logistics. We're going to work out these numbers, man. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you in a minute. So listen, we just got done chopping it up with my guy Save, and he brought this joint up front. And what year is this, Save? 2019 Aventador S, brand new, right? Brand new. You know what I mean? So I figured I didn't want to go with no old Aventador. There go my guy right there. What's happening with you, Joy?
What's up, dog?
How you been, man?
Good, how are you?
Hit the elbow for you. Man, good to see you too, man. I like that's a good look at the 720.
Getting that guy right there?
I'm trying for the Aventador once again, man. We never know. Hopefully it's a success this time.
You deserve it.
All right, my man. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, you too.
How much is this one right here going for, my guy?
So MSRP is a little over 5, but there's a deal there for you.
Come on, man. Tall guy, baby. And my guy. So we gonna make it do what it do. Got the diamond transition. He said a little bit over 500 brand new.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't want to get the old joint. You get the old joint though, like a 14. They had a 14 up here that was like 260,000, which was a killer deal. Would you rather pay 500 brand new or 260? I'm talking to the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
I'm talking to the wrong
I was doing 260 out the gate, nigga. And I've been telling y'all that motherfucker before. That bitch is 19. 2019, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? Anything that was the old time you could tell, you never gonna see that.
So pretty much here's what I'm thinking.
Right.
Shout out to my guy Save, man. You know what I'm saying? He always hooking us up with the deals. You know what I'm saying? My dog gonna get his race soon.
For sure. This summer, I feel.
Maybe get that Ergon sooner.
Yeah, I might get the Organik sooner. I might do the Ferrari 488. You know, I always wanted that too.
So his dream garage is what?
My dream garage is the Wraith, 488 Spider, and color.
Always gotta have at least 3 whips, right?
You gotta have a truck, gotta have a coupe, then you gotta have a big car.
Yeah, facts.
The Wraith is still 2 doors, still bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all of them got crazy doors. You know what I'm saying? And that's dope too.
Right.
The Wraith go like that, the Cunning go like that, and then no, they got the roof on it.
Right.
There you go, got something.
Yeah, hardtop, drop top though.
Yeah, gotta have the hard top.
I wish Lamborghini had that.
Yeah, I mean, it came over. So
Yeah,
but
you gotta take
like,
the hot things off and put them in the trunk.
yeah, so basically what it is, man, of course you want to go SVJ. You know, you want to go straight to the top of the moon. I mean, that's what you want to do in the beginning.
500,000 for
That's crazy.
S?
I just don't feel, to me, you know what I'm saying? No finagle involved. This is straight just as a regular consumer.
Even if it was
like,
4 something, I'm still like,
yeah, that's crazy because the SVJ was 600.
600, 700.
So it's like, why even go to that middle ground where you
You
go
go there,
lower?
you just go.
Yeah, so why not go lower? Then when you're ready to go, you go straight to that motherfucker instead of going right here in the middle.
So you think I should go old and bottom of the moon?
I would.
But it ain't really no, because it's still my dream car.
It's still your dream car and you in the game. So if you go in this, you type almost, like that's too much for not being what you really want.
That is
so
true.
if you're going to take a loss on something, why not take a short loss?
I'm going to take a loss too, bro.
Yeah, so let's take a loss on your enthusiasm for the SVJ. Because you're not going to get that anyway right now.
Yeah, it ain't
So
happening.
why not get the motherfucker?
200,000 down?
Right, you in a Aventador, and that's how much the use on the cost is 200, and you got your Aventador.
Right.
And then when you got it all set, then you jump right to SVJ instead of paying 500. For
Yeah,
something
I
I don't
get it.
want anyway. I'd rather pay 200 for something I don't want
But you
than
know,
500.
but the 13, 14s type, they type that it ain't a Finagos, it's a Ventador.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Them joints like, you know, you gotta get the warranties and all that. Once something happen type.
They take it. I mean, check the
That
warranties
V12, brother.
Yeah, the warranties ain't right. We ain't doing that no way. You know what I'm saying? The
That's
warranties,
true.
We too far going to play with the warranties and insurance and stuff like that.
So you think they keep that for a year type, then go SVJ type?
Right, because you in the game.
Because then I would be in the bank, in the Lamborghini bank system.
Right.
But
I just feel I wouldn't pay 500 to get in the game
for a bottom of the move.
for something you think is bottom move anyway.
Yeah.
I do.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree on
You
that
see what I'm
one.
saying? Because you do know you feel that way.
Right.
So I'd rather pay 200 something to be a bottom movie in the game than 500 to be still feeling like bottom.
Yeah, because they ain't too much higher than my McLaren,
Right.
even if it was like 300,000.
Right. That's especially if you want that.
Oh, that joint, that's that Alec Monopoly move. That joint nice. That's a big 3 of them rap right there. And we gotta go ahead and run some more numbers because they ain't gonna
Give
lie.
y'all the real uncut stuff, man. I know
Facts.
it might sound crazy. I might, and y'all might have your opinion, which is cool, but this is what we do, man. This is what we do for a living. We gotta weigh these decisions, you know what I mean, on for the rest of our lives. So we gotta get to where we gotta get to. Got certain steps to get there.
I'm gonna keep it pure though. I'm applying for the SVJ. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Of
numbers.
course, or for the most 700,000 the last one.
I'll show him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Show
And
you a
worst
whole
they,
lot of cars.
worst they can do is tell me no.
That's true.
Or they can tell me too much money down, then I'm just like, all right, whatever. But at least I shot my shot.
Right.
You know what
Don't
I'm
forget he
saying?
just tried to get the demon like a couple months ago.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
They told me I had to sell 1 or 2 of my cars.
to give some up. You want to do that.
Boy, if that happens even with this, I ain't doing it. I had to go the long route. What's your shit or my shit?
That's me.
That's it.
Where my goddamn morning so much?
Oh yeah, small car getting in out of that joint, man. That's it. That's all. Got books, got pamphlets. Put it in the credit application. I put it in for the SVJ. You know me, brother. I gotta do it.
Top of the Mook ring.
Hey, we gotta see what it do, what happened from it. And the thing is this is the good thing about going top of the Mook. When you go top of the Mook, say the bank deny you, right? You shot for the stars, you land upon the moon. So they might come back and say, hey man, we want 200,000 with the FVJ, but you know, that's a no-go, but we give you this SV, maybe 50,000 down. Then I'm like, okay, we working. You know what I'm saying? Then I might go SV, but honestly, it's so crazy how my brain works. If I can't go full top of the Mook, I'd rather go bottom of the Mook and then work my way to jump top of the Mook. I don't like all the in-between.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so at least get your foot in the door. So if you got 1 foot in the door, you can always throw the second foot in.
Yeah, because sometimes, like when somebody, you start at the bottom, like at a job or something, right? And then you just expedite your way all the way to the top. That's the best way to do it. Because sometimes you start at the bottom, and I mean, no, you don't start at the bottom. You come in entry like as a manager. It's harder to go up. I feel like if you come at the bottom, you grind it up, and like, oh, we see what you're doing, man. Matter of fact, we'll bring you over here. I think that's easier than coming straight in as a manager than you just regular. I'm okay, because you start getting complacent.
I think
like
so
I'm
too.
type okay, I'm cool here. Person at the bottom, we going crazy, man. I can't be down here forever, and you go up.
All the way to.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I believe so too. That was a good one, brother. I like that.
Yeah, bro.
That was a real good one. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. Worst case scenario. All right. Well, or worst case scenario really is stay with the 570 for a little longer.
Can't go wrong.
That's the absolute worst. But that's it, man. Nothing else to talk about this video, man. Tall guy. I'm out. I'll catch y'all next video, baby.